All right, so let's draw a quick picture of Kevin Durant. The first thing that I'm going to do is start off with my head shape. Okay. Head shape is what it looks like all the way around the head if I were to draw a line around it. Keep in mind, I'm using different lines. Like, for instance, you'll see here that I'm using a broken or curvy or crunchy looking line because, well, it's the side of a hair. You know, hair is crunchy. And I'm going to add my ear shape. So just watch how I'm just straight up copying what the head shape looks like onto my paper with a little bit of exaggeration. All right, now what we're going to do is add the top of the head. So we're going to add the edge up, the points of his edge up to get those on point. And then we're going to add the very top of the head. This shape here, I need to stay very tight to the head. Otherwise, it'll look like he has an afro instead of a fade. So make sure that line is real tight to the head shape. Now we're going to draw Kevin Durant's big eyebrows. He has very expressive big eyebrows to me. They're not like, they're just very I don't know. I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but they're very expressive in this picture. So I'm going to make those bigger. Now we're going to draw his nose. Kevin Durant does have a wide nose, probably because of his basketball descent, right? You got to be running up and down the court, so his nostrils get bigger over time, right? All right. Now we're drawing Kevin Durant's smile. He has a nice smile. In fact, when I did a short out of this video, somebody commented about his kind smile. I was like, oh, get out of here. All right, so we're just putting in the goatee shape. I think that looks good. Now let's add some teeth in there. We're gonna make sure you put a subtle gum line, guys. I can't stand when people make really like their gums look like, or their teeth look like fences. I can't stand when that happens. So try to use very light lines in there. Our eye shapes, pretty simple, straightforward. They look like diamonds to me, to be honest with you, or like half moon shapes, but they're just very small. And sometimes with the eye, instead of just drawing the whole outside shape of the eye, sometimes I'll build up to the eye. You know what I mean? So it's not a one approach fits all type of thing. Caricature is just not like that. You can't just use one approach and get into this system of doing it the same way every time, because you'll get burned out fast. And so switch it up every now and then. Don't take the same path to get to the end of your drawing. It just makes it funner for you, if nothing else. I mean, yeah, you might do a drawing, but then it's one thing to do something again, and then another to, enjoy doing it. All right, now we're going to add our darks to the picture. This is kind of where I just start adding contrast to the picture. That's a very powerful artist tool. To use contrast a lot, meaning that using lighter colors and playing them against darker colors, because really in nature, that's the only thing that actually truly happens. There are no lines in nature. There are only two or one color, but one area is being affected differently by the light than another area. So it seems like you're looking at a line, but you're really looking at the absence of light. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you, Bill Nye, the science guy. All right. Now, I think that we have a very close drawing here. This is like if Kevin Durant got pulled over and this was the picture on his driver's license, I think they let him go. Yeah. No, but yeah, he's going to county jail. He's going to county jail. Yeah. But my head isn't that big, officer. I get it. All right, so what am I doing here? I'm adding some shadows in the drawing. I know you're just copying me right now, so me drawing or teaching you how to draw a character is not about me sitting here telling you how to draw each line. I did that in my other videos, but I feel like all you have to do is just copy what I'm doing. And then if you want an explanation as to why, take a class with me. But other than that, you just really learn by repetitively drawing faces what to do. You'll get into, believe me when I tell you this, it's going to be a part of your journey where you're going to start drawing off instinct. You're going to be like, I've seen this before, and then you're going to do it in another picture. And until you are able to make those connections, at first you're going to seem like you struggle a little bit. And it's just what it is. It's no different than I remember trying to learn how to do a crossover dribble. And oh man, that didn't work out well the first 150 times. And it's still kind of slow to today, but I did learn it, but I had to do it a bunch of times. You know, this is what Michael Jordan said. This is what Kobe Bryant said. Everybody that was great at anything said they failed more times than they succeeded. You just see the success part because, you know what I mean? You're watching the end of the story and not really the end because there's still so much more growth, I feel. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed. Have a great day.